It has many topics. So this is our grammar book that it's called Essential Grammar in Use. Actually, if you master this book, you'll be good to go because it has all the basics that you need to learn. So we're going to learn the tenses. The book will start by teaching us the tenses, the basic tenses of English. Although we have many tenses, this book will not give us all the tenses. It gives the basic tenses first. And then later on, we're going to progress on to some other tenses. Okay, maybe about 16 tenses like that. It's not 12, more than that. So the first topic that I want us to handle today is a topic that is called the first verb in English. The first verb is called the verb to be. Okay, it's called the verb to be. Very important indeed. There are people who reach advanced and they don't know the first verb in English. It's called the verb to be. Okay, and the verb to be usually explains or gives information about us. Yeah, it's a verb that focuses on ourselves. If I'm talking about myself, you'll hear me talking about I am a Kenyan, I am a teacher, I am a lecturer, I am 20 years old, I am 70 years old. And if I talk about Ahmed, you'll hear me talking about Ahmed is from Baladwin. He is a doctor. He is a friend of mine. And if I'm talking about Ahmed and Yasin, I'll say they are from maybe, for example, Hadado. Okay, they are my friends. They are my students. They are. You see, so basically these things are talk about what they talk about us. They talk about us. So, as a brief comment that I want you to check is that every time we talk about the verb to be is the main verb. It is the main verb. And if you look at this be, verb to be can be subdivided or broken into the tenses of present, the past, and of course the participle, the past participle, just like any other verb. Okay, so like in this case, if you look at the present, be can either be am, it can be is, it can also be, okay, are. That is present be. So present be is like that. So that be is like I am a student, I am a teacher, she is my friend, they are my neighbors. So that is verb to be. That is verb to be. Okay, that is verb to be. That is verb to be. So these are the present. But if I give the past tense of am is was. Okay, the past tense of is also was. The past tense of are is were. So remember, be in present is like am, it's like is, it's like are. Be in past tense is like was, is were. Okay, remember was is for singular, were is the plural. And then of course we have the participle, the past participle of be is actually been. Yeah, been. Okay, so that you say I am here today, I was here yesterday. Okay, yes. So you see, let me get my pen. Let me get my pen here. Let me get my pen. Yeah, so you see, I am here today. I was here yesterday. I have been here. I have been here the whole week. You see, Abdurrahman is here. Abdurrahman was here last week. Abdurrahman has been here since last year. You see that? We are here today. We were here yesterday. We have been here. You see? Remember, the idea of been is used to show from that time up to now, okay? So if I want to know, like I want to ask Yasin now about the present, I'll ask Yasin, where are you? 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 If it was yesterday, I'll ask, where were you? Eh? Where were you? Where were you? And if it is a long period of time from that time up to now, my question is going to be, where have you been? Where have you been, Yasin? Zara, where have you been? See, from that time up to today, isn't it? Where have you been? So this is what you call the verb to be. Verb to be is a very small word indeed, but it has so many forms. So many a times you'll see grammar saying, make it be. So be will be what? Can be depending on the situation and the pronoun. If it is he or she like that, it is going to be this. If it is I, so I is going to be here is going to be he or she or it. He is, she is, it is. Are will be now like we, okay, will be like they, okay, will be like, for example, you see that? Yes, like that. So you always need to know this. So I was, he was, she was, we were, you were, they were. I have been, he has been, they have been. So that is called the verb to be. And for your information, from today, everything that we learn in this book, you need to know what we call a positive sentence, a negative sentence, and a question. Only those three things. Everything, every tense that you're going to learn, every sentence, every grammar you're going to learn, like these first units of present, past, and future. It's always good to know to give a positive sentence, a negative sentence, and a negative, and a question, I mean. So you know, you can say, for example, she is my friend. That is positive. Negative, she isn't my friend. Question, is she your friend? Is she my friend? Are you, you know? He is coming. Positive. He isn't coming. Is he coming? You see? So you need to know all those situations. Yeah. So that is all that we have about the introduction of the verb to be. So I want us now to narrow down to the specifics of the topic. Let's now look at the specifics of the topic. So you see now, basically what I've told you is that is, are is actually the first topic, and that is what we call the verb to be. My name is Lisa. I am 22. I am American. I am from Chicago. You see, I am a student. So basically, it revolves around, it talks about you, about the person. Okay? Yeah, like that. My favorite color is blue. My favorite sports are football and swimming. I'm interested in art. I'm not interested in politics, you see? So the positive, like I was telling you, is this, okay? This is the positive thing I was telling you. Okay, I am, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. Negative, you have to put not. I am not, he is not, it is not, we are not, you are not, they are not, and so on and so forth. Okay, and so on and so forth. Of course, you need to know how to write the short form also. If it is he is, negative will be he is not. So short form, you can say he is not or he isn't. She's not or she isn't. It's not or it isn't. We are not or we aren't. You are not or you aren't. They are not or they aren't. So you need to know the short forms also. Now, if you look at the examples here, I am cold. Can you close the window, please? You see, I am. Always you see I will go with am. He, she, and it will go with is. We, you, and they will always go with are. Okay? So you can see I am 32 years old. My sister is, you know, my sister is she. So my sister is 29. Steve is a man, he. Steve is ill. He is in bed. He is. My brother is, you see, my brother, because my brother is he. So my brother is scared of dogs. It, you see, it is 10 o'clock. You are, you see, you always go with are. You are late again. Anne and I, these are two people, are good friends. Your keys are, your keys because plural, they. I am tired, but I'm not hungry. Is it negative? I'm not hungry. Lisa isn't interested, she does not like in politics. She's interested in art. James isn't a teacher, he's a student. Those people aren't English, they are Australian. It is sunny today, but it isn't warm. You see that? Yeah, so these are the examples of these words and ideas that we need to know about the verb to be. Am, is, are. People overlook this, but it plays a very critical role. It's the basics, the basics. Remember when you hear people saying that's short form for that is, if someone said that is good, after speaking English for a long time, you'll not hear people saying that is my book. No, they simply say that's good. Oh, that's great. That's not mine. That's you see now the short form of that is. Another one is there is a car there. There is a person there. So you simply say this. Here is your book. Simply say his. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Look, there is Chris, meaning there is Chris. Here's your key. Here's your money. Here is your car. Here's your, here's your key. And the lady says, thank you. Yeah. So that is basically the introduction of what we have about the topic. So let's go on. Let's go on. I want us to see whether we can get ourselves involved now. Write the short form like she's, we aren't. You see, she is will be she's. They are will be they are. You know that? That is very easy, very easy. But I want us to look at 1.2 here. 1.2, 1.2. Let me get my pen first. So this is now 1.2. Right arm is are. So the weather, weather is normally seen as one. The weather is nice today. When you see I am not rich. This bag, this bag is a thing. So this bag is. Yasin, number 3. No, number 3, number 4. Number 4, Yasin.
Number 4.
Yes. Anybody who's ready there?
Their
Yes.
bags are heavy.
Again.
Are.
Again, read the whole thing. Number 4.
Their bags are heavy.
No. Read again.
What?
Read again. I can't hear.
Yeah. Bags are heavy.
Number 4, please read again clearly.
These bags.
You say these. You say these. Okay. These bags.
These bags
these
are heavy.
Remember the difference between this and these. Okay.
Yeah, it's plural and singular.
Yes. So pronunciation very important.
Plural.
So
yeah.
These bags are heavy. Very good. Next, let's hear from Hamid. Look.
Look there.
Helen is a lady. Yes, one lady.
Yeah, It's Elaine.
So look there.
It's Elaine.
Yeah, there is Ellen. Yeah, there is Ellen. Sarah, my brother and I. Sarah. Hello, unmute, just in case you're on mute. Okay. Ahmed, Emily. Dash at home.
Emily is at home.
Very good. Continue. Her children.
Her children is at school.
No, children plural.
Our children are at school.
Yes, her children are at school. 8, Yasin.
I am a taxi driver. My sister is a nurse.
My sister, again. My sister.
She's a nurse.
No, don't say she. When you say my sister, don't put she, because already we have my sister
is a nurse.
Yeah, my sister is a nurse. Yeah, my sister is a nurse. Yeah. So when you have the pronoun, you don't give the noun. Don't say my sister she. Yeah. Abdurrahman he. No. simply say Abdurrahman, and then you give this the verb. So my sister is a nurse. So I want us to go for we normally go for breaks. So let's go for a 2-minute break. And then you rejoin, 2-minute break, and then you rejoin. Is that okay?
Okay, teacher.
Yes, very good, very good.